Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sorry for my delay. My name is Kai and welcome back to another live stream here on the Broke Rock server. So we are going to be working on our trading hall as we did last week. And yeah, so let's get straight into that. Hopefully I've kind of logged in pretty close by. I've been kind of busy today, so I've not had much time to be watching on the server. Let's jump in and see where we are. As you won't be able to see because of the bar at the bottom, we are now playing on 1.1981, which was obviously released this week. So the enchantment glint and other things like that are a little bit different. Let me just quickly resize my window because I cannot see my chat. This is what happens when I try and do recordings and everything on the same setup. And there we go. Let's log into Broke Rock and see where we are. Look at my double check that I've got everything set up correctly. We seem to be fine. Do let me know if there is any audio issues or anything along those lines and we'll deal with it as and when they come up. Can see the chat, so we're in a good place to go. Let's jump into Broke Rock and see where we really ended up. Okay, that's fine. I know where we are. That's good. So in our last live stream, we obviously started the construction of our village trading hall, and we obviously built quite a lot of nice areas, as you've seen from yesterday's video, including the beginning of the pods for our villagers. So I'm over here at my dye farm, which was created by Walking Stick, which is really cool. I like it a lot. He's even idiot proofed it for me, so it tells me exactly what I can do to make each colour dye, which is absolutely awesome. So earlier on today I was making myself some purple dye and we need some, what was the other one I made? Blue I think? Was it blue? No it wasn't. Was it blue? No. I did make colour dye. See, I did make colour dye. We'll need orange anyway, so we'll take the orange flower, we'll do some bone meal into that, and something else. We haven't got cactus for that. Was it yellow dye potentially? Yeah, we'll make some yellow, why not? That'll do. That'll get us a starting place. Obviously in the video, you would have seen that we have obviously now got our initial 10 villagers. So that is really awesome, that helps us a lot. We are going to need 80 in total. So we have got a lot of work ahead of us. Oh, we're doing it red for that. And once we get the materials and stuff that we need, we'll be able to start the construction of our concrete. Well, I'm going to do it slightly differently. I'm not going to use my concrete converter this live stream because that will just take too long. So what we'll do is we'll grab a water bucket as we go and we will use that. That might be enough dye. Let me go for a stack. I did have dye made, I'm not lying to you. So as I say, the plan is to finish the construction of the 3 of our villager pods. We need to have a look and see how we're going to set up the system for sorting out the stacked villages. And we'll obviously need to breed more villagers because unless we breed villagers we're going to be kind of lost. And you know what, I'll probably just stick with that and that for today. We'll keep all this turn 1 or the turn 1. And that should give us an additional 20 and we'll put our bottom back. Ed, this is absolutely amazing. And obviously Dara's trick with the hole. So we are over here currently at the main base, in case you're wondering where this hidden dye room is. It's over there. I might make it into a room at some point if there's time during the season. We'll jump past the bartering farm, which I have been AFK at for a couple of days, and grab as much gravel as we can, and we obviously have sand already at the Ocean Monument. There should be a bucket there as well, so you know we should be in a pretty good place just to get ready to start putting concrete down and get this construction started. Plans for the season, obviously we're in a pretty good place. We're 15 live streams in, 25 actual physical episodes in, which is quite a lot. To be fair, it's quite a lot. That totals at roughly 40 episodes that I've put out in Broke Rock over the last couple of months, which is a huge amount. Whoa, no. Oh, I actually dodged out of the way. If you had the camera on, you would see me dodge that bullet. Honestly. Nah, you be annoyed. I need to fix that at some point. Right, okay, so gravel. We have 28 gravel here. And we should have an absolute ton. We're not. Why is there stone in there? Gravel, more stone. Why is there stone? How is there stone? Pigman drop stone? No, well, that should probably be enough. And do I have a bucket? Maybe not. We should have one nearby. Yep, there we go, the bucket. Good, good place. Gas despawned. At least this time I never broke the portal. The last couple of times I've tried to do this, it has broken the portal, so that's always a always a plus side. So we'll jump over to our area. Obviously in the last episode I did also show you my secret project, which you can see above my head over there. I'm not going to go into that this live stream. That is something I'm saving for actual physical episodes, so I do apologise about that, but that's something that, well, to be fair, it's... if I can get it working properly, you'll see it very soon. If not, then we'll have to unfortunately wait, but it is quite a big project in my eyes, and it's something I've been looking forward to but actually physically doing, so... Jax is of the opinion that he knows what it is. He doesn't. It looks like a map art, but it's not a map art. So we'll just work our way down here. Hopefully we're not going to get killed by hundreds of slimes. We'll take our sword out because me dying on a live stream would not be ideal. My death count has increased dramatically since the last live stream as well. I was at 63 I think last time. And I've got more purple, which is fine, and I've got yellow for that side, so that should be a good place to be. Crafting table. The other thing we actually do need to do as well is we need to drop this hole down a little bit. You can see that for some reason that they're managing to survive that drop. So we'll need to go down, and I do want to put a lava bucket in the centre to destroy any drops. So we'll be doing that hopefully later on in this episode as well. And then we need to also work out how we're going to stop iron golems from spawning in here, because once we start setting up these trading slots with the beds, which will be directly behind these lanterns here, we will have the issue that iron golems will start spawning and we're not able to get rid of them. So that is where we're at. So let's grab ourselves, I guess we could always make orange. Let's grab ourselves the materials we need, and we're going to grab ourselves, hold on 2 seconds. So we'll grab ourselves, we'll go for yellow. It gives us 99, which is quite a lot. So we'll start off with a stack, and eventually we might be able to go for orange. And obviously the only issue we're going to have is these upper sections and slots here, which we won't obviously be able to waterlog. We need to physically go in and do it. So from the edge we're going to free basically these blocks here. And the other thing we're obviously going to do at some point very soon is we're going to start decorating the floor out. I'd like to keep maybe a lighter colour of each of the colours in a kind of diagonal shape going in towards the centre with a black ring, if that is going to be physically possible. I don't know if it is. However, again, that's just something we're going to have to work towards and see how we do. So if we grab this all the way along the other side, we will hopefully be getting the villagers moved today. That was part of my list. I am always late for this live stream, so we are a little bit less time than we usually would have. So we're just going to have to play it by ear. I hate converting concrete. This is why I built a machine for it, but you know, there's not always time and there's so much to do. You know, that's 64 already. However, I think the different colours is going to make a huge difference to us, because obviously we're going to be able to distinguish which villagers are which. And worst case, you know, so we're going to have basically 10 of each type of villager is my plan, depending on what they actually sell, because I don't want to start, you know, bringing out a load of stuff that we're not actually going to physically use. So we have a yellow now, we have a purple on this side. We'll need to also bring a... The villagers are going to be on the back block here, I think, because I'm within the 36. Yeah, so the villagers will be in this line here, so we'll obviously have the job blocks will be along this line here, which I don't know why I've just done that. Then they'll be obviously have a trap door above their heads as well. So I'm assuming that we're going to be using rail tracks. I did have a load of rail tracks made, but again, slightly stressed. We're a little bit further behind than I had physically planned to be for the live stream. I could have kept this concrete powder, it was quite a nice colour. Make sure we're not losing torches because we don't want mobs to spawn. I have spent a fair bit of time over the last week at Old Guy's, you know, very, very large stacked iron farm with trading hall. Just having a look at it mostly in creative, try to see, not creative, in a, you know, a copy of the world. Just try to see how things are laid out for stacking farms and, you know, try to work out what the best way to go about this is. So that is something that, you know, he has given me permission to do. I did ask him, as I always, you know, I wouldn't do it, even a creative copy without having somebody's permission. So I did speak to him, and as you've seen by the fact that he replied to my video actually, which I think one of the first videos that he's replied to, which is really, really awesome. Yeah, that he is advising me quite a lot in stack villages. He has the authority on stack villages, so it only makes sense that I would go to the best. So we're just going to convert it as we go, and hopefully if we don't break too many slimes, we can keep some of the babies and hit some kind of mob cap. I know it doesn't work like that, but we can always hope. It is Bedrock Edition, so. So plans for the actual season as a whole, as a group, I still can't disclose everything that I know, not that I know very much. There is plans underway for what happens next, that's all I'm going to say. We are in discussions. So hopefully once CenturyNet gives it, go away, CenturyNet gives a go ahead on that, we will be able to talk about that a bit more. Be it on here or some kind of group event. I don't know what I don't know what the protocol is for end of seasons on Broke Rock, it is my first season here, so. And obviously the comments from them and from all of you is, you know, what's really kept me going this season. So that's, again, it's a huge thank you to everybody else for all your support. So what we have now is we still have to place in the section of the roof in here. I think we'll use rail tracks. I think it'll be the easiest way to do this. We don't need much more of this. We'll need potentially another half stack. Yes, we'll take 17 out of there. That'll give me. Oh, give me 2 full stacks. Oh Jesus. Right, that wasn't the intent. I'll place it right there. It should convert the whole lot. Oh, -1. There we go. As long as the big slimes stay away, we should be in a pretty good place. We will obviously, once we get carpets down, I think carpeted villagers, I think I can't remember which villager it is that does carpets, there is one of them. That will be one of the first ones we get, so that we're able to get that down to 1 emerald. That'll allow the floors to be done and all that kind of. There's going to be quite a lot of spawn proofing for this project. There's the fact that we are in a mine shaft makes life a lot more difficult. Last thing we want to do is to start spawning iron golems into little dark crevices that I have accidentally missed, and then totally breaks the farm because we're not able to find them. So that is, again, as I say, hopefully where we're going to be at. I was told also in the video that having this nice coloured pattern makes it look a lot better, and I agree, it does look nice. In Old Guy's version of this, he has this over about 4 floors, I think. So he has basically 20 on each of these pods over 4 floors, so that's what does that work out at? 20, 40, 60, 80, 80 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4? 80 times 4. 8, 16. Is that 32? 320 villages? Math is terrible, so do tell me if I'm wrong. I think that's right, 80, 160. Yeah, I think that's about right. We're not going to that extreme. Maybe not this season anyway. We don't have time this season to finish that off. So Let me know what you do think about the new 1.19.81 update, or well, really 80 is the major update on it. I do like the lack of enchantment glint. I think that's pretty. You can see it's enchanted, but you can't see it's enchanted. If you know what I mean, it's quite cool. The potions has thrown me completely. Obviously I got quite a lot of potions from the. There we go. Quite a lot of potions from the guys, what they called, Battern Farm. So that is, there's that pod finished. Blue is finished, and oh, missed the middle line. Okay, and purple is finished, so it means that we can now go to, hopefully, we have enough left to go orange. I don't think we will have. It looks like, oh, we've got one orange flower, so we can't go orange. And we don't have any, oh, we have a yellow dye. Can you mix purple dye and yellow dye? I don't think you can. No, of course you can't. Of course you can't, Mr. Moth. Why would that be a thing? You picked the one thing up that you can't actually use. Right, okay. That's fine. It's all good. Good place to be. So we'll get rid of all this stuff, because we're not actually able to use it. We need 2, 3, 4. We do need some more of this. We put the center pillar in. Oh, no. And the center pillar goes in there. Nice. Right, so now that we have that in play, get that in there. You'll notice, of course, that I have very limited inventory. I did stack up my. I was going to say I stacked up my ender chest, but I for some reason don't have an ender chest. Why? Where's my ender chest went? Well, we're going. Okay, let's. What we'll do is we'll go upstairs. We'll grab ourselves an ender chest. We'll grab a bucket of lava. I think we might be able to get a bucket of lava. Oh no, we've killed all this, so I won't be able to find my way back out again. We'll grab a bucket of lava, and we'll deal with our zombie drop, and then we'll see about moving some villagers. It shouldn't be too difficult. Come on, have we go. I'm gonna put a water elevator in there. Do I have a bucket of lava in here? Save me going to the nether and drop myself in my head. This will be fixed as well over the next couple of weeks. Ooh, glowberries. Yeah, I don't need farm. Do I have a bucket of lava? No. And my ender chest is completely empty for some reason. Typical Mr. Mob game play that, eh? Can't have any other blocks I need. Right, so let's grab ourselves a bucket of lava. And we'll grab ourselves some of the wood that we already have up here, and then we'll jump down and we'll start making some job blocks. Let's just cheat a little bit here, will we? Mrs. Moth has a heart attack every time I do that. So we'll grab some wood, and we'll empty our water bucket. Thank you. We'll grab some lava. And for some reason I also don't have an axe. I have no idea what's going on here. My inventory has never been this. All season my inventory hasn't been this bad. So I guess we're going to have to go on the lines of. If Mrs. Moth's normally watching Ghost Adventure this time of night, for some reason our IPTV server isn't working. So I'm kind of lost in how to fix that, apart from turn it off and turn it back on again, which is usually my answer for anything. I know, it doesn't seem to be working. We tried resetting the fire stick. Okay. Back at wood tools, folks. Wood tools. Well, we do need these blocks. So we're also going to need to grab some books, so we'll need to jump back to the base anyway. We're not too far from the base. The base is just up there on my left hand side, over the other side of that glowstone there. I will need to be careful to go back to the base because I do have something there that isn't suitable for camera at the moment, so we'll kind of avoid that if I can. Grab as many job blocks as we can, and then we'll just start placing villagers. You haven't got a side info two. You can try main one in case. As long as you remember the login details. Actual backup. Push it. I'll not log you out. You've got the details stored in your phone. Right, so that's hopefully got me enough wood for the project that I have got planned. We'll just leave that down there. We'll just go over that. And our base is just there. Oh, enemy. And missed. Can't fly for crap, Mr. Moth. Nope. Can't do that. So, there was a suggestion. Oh my god. Can I please get in the hole? There was a suggestion in my last video from Dara about how to improve the efficiency of the bartering farm. She suggested using the gold method of aggravating the pigment to get instant trades. That does work. It also works with a chest nowadays. However, the way that I have the system set up, it isn't going to work. I have got a working test version at the moment in my tutorial world that I am working on that, so it will be a totally custom design. I need to be very careful here. I'll just kind of go that way, not to show that on camera. We'll grab ourselves enough books, and hopefully, if my memory serves me, oh, let's go downstairs. How much wood have I got in here? That's not enough. We'll look at. We're not here. We're not here. There's not a shulker box there. There we go. We'll go out the other exit. We'll grab ourselves some wood. Grab some iron. I don't think there's a shulker box here. That'd be too simple if there was. We got a shulker box. Oh, I have. Nice. So we'll grab ourselves all the stuff we're going to need for. Oh, I think I've actually job blocks in my box here. No. Frames and more. Any job blocks? Nope. I did make job blocks. I'm not lying. I just can't find nothing. There's a loom. That's a job block. Composter's a job block. File's a job block. Nice. It's not the ones we need. Blast furnace a job block. Yep. But not the one we need again. We're needing. Oh, smithing table. I've seen that. Another job block. I think the stone cutter's a job block. But the one that I'm really looking most for is the lectern. That's the one. Mr. Moth, you can think what the word is, that'd be handy. So lecterns are obviously books, and they require bookshelves to my knowledge. Not something I make a lot of. They require bookcases. Bookshelves. Same thing. Scottish. That's my answer to that. So make ourselves some slabs. And if I can get myself 10 of these, this will be really, really handy. If I can't, then, you know, so be it. But that is the plan of attack. Then we need to obviously bookcases are made of. Bookcases are made of. We need 10 of you. Clear the infantry. Then we'll do that one. I'm having enough for 4. Because we're out of slabs. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be out of slabs? 6. Yep, that's what we need. There we go. And then the only other thing we will grab really quickly is we will grab the. Where's my 6, 12, 10. 10 of these trapdoors. And so we have now got the job blocks, we have got the job blocks, trapdoors. So it's not the villagers we're really wanting, but you know, it's the one that probably made the most effort. Our lava bucket, we're going to dig down. Do I have any carpet? Do I have carpet? No, but I've got loads of red wool. And blue wool. Nice. So now we have carpet. There we go. And I think there's only one other thing we need, and for the life of me I can't think. Rails. Rails, Mr. Moore. Which I think he emptied out and put in your chest. I've got. 43, 12, 13. I don't think that's enough. No, it's been 100. Boat? Well, we just use a boat? No, it has to be rails. Okay, so we're going to make some rails. We're going to grab some iron. Grab some sticks. I've got loads of iron. Not as if I need it. And sticks. And I think that's all you need for rails. There we go. There's over 100 rails. Then we need a minecart, which is obviously just done like that. There's a minecart. We do need double the size of number of trapdoors because we're actually going to be using double trapdoors in the system. So we have that. And I think that's all we're going to need apart from beds. So we have got the wool and we have got lots of wood. There we go. So now we have everything we need for this project. We're going to get the first 10 villagers in play, and I don't know how long, we'll get that done, and that'll probably do us for tonight's stream. However, that is what we're going to do now. I'm going to use the other exit so that you don't see what I've got in my planning area up there. This moss farm, totally broken. You know, just broken. Concrete converter. So we'll get that done. Wood farm, still one of my favourite farms this season. Right. So here we are. Get us back to our totally mob-proof area, apart from slimes. I think the easiest way to do it is going to be moving the villagers as far away from the initial 100 as we can, the 100 block area. So we'll probably go for along as far as the. I'm going to need buckets. I'll need one more bucket. I might get water buckets. We'll need 2 for a water stream potentially. We're going to go round to the orange to start off with. The orange area is between that and what will be the red area, will be the furthest away areas for it. So that will keep the 100 block gap. It means that if I do mess up anything when it comes to stacking villages, we shouldn't have any major, not have some issues, but nothing too major. While we are on the subject of this, I'm going to really quickly turn my VLC down. I'm going to throw something up here, which I obtained. Not going to say anything else on that. And you can let me know what you think of this once I actually physically get it to work. For a sec. Turn that down a little bit. I don't know how that's going to sound to you. Just let me know if there is any issues with it. You can let me know what you think of it. I quite like it. You can actually hear it as well. I've just turned my headset too far down. Can't find the button. Shouldn't be too loud. It's only less my voice, so. There's a bucket. I don't even need it. Do we need it? No, I've got everything. Anyone that's up to date with Minecrafty stuff will know what that is. Just place you there. I bet I've got loads there. No, that's lost it. That's fine. that was a bad omen there. So this will eventually just be a drop straight into the farm once we get this all fixed. The issue is at the moment if you head straight down here you end up in the hole. Which is why I've got this separate platform. I think that once we get the villagers in play we are going to get iron golems in these areas, so we'll potentially just drop the ceiling down to a 2. So our plan will be, I've not got enough rails have I? To bring the villagers along and then funnel them in over here. We might have to recycle some of the rails and then it'll be a case of get the beds in behind this area here. I know the old guy has said it doesn't make any huge difference if you're not going to make it into an iron farm. However, I would like some kind of iron from it. I think that I'd be doing this build a disservice to not do it. So we'll just lay this area out here, and we need to go there. And let's get 10 beds in here as a starting place. The wrong box. And we want 10 of these. Get this down to 9. Oh, for God's sake. We have more than 10. Okay, so the beds will go behind here. We'll just dig out this little area here, which is about there. That gives us that area, and then all we need to do is go one block further back here. Don't know why I dug that one out, don't really need it. We're basically just making sure that we have enough room to place the beds without having any kind of major issues. From memory, these things will need an upper level before you can place beds on top of beds. You do need the whole... That's not long enough, is it? 3, 6, 9... No, it has to be 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. See? The inexperience of Mr. Mock Gaming. What we'll do is... That is 5, so I did actually dig it out right, I just actually placed it wrong. So we'll just go along here, and out there. So all we have to do is just go right. Okay, there we go. Sorted. Sorted! Easy. Oh. Go away. We need to fix that soon, that's annoying. You go away. And all we have to do now is just place these blocks in here. And it should just be a case of digging 5, 10, 15, we need to do one higher. So now you're not going to be able to see, because that's just how Minecraft works. Well, it's not Minecraft, YouTube, that's how YouTube works. And all we have to do is potentially dig out another floor here, but I don't think you can place, oh you can. We can't place beds like that, chat. Who is on? 2, 3, 4, there we go. 2. I know it's obstructed here, I'm not trying to sleep in it. 4, 5. Grab our pick, and then all we have to do in theory is dig, 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 dig. Like that. Yeah, see, I learned from old guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have got space for 5. There we go, 5. And then that gives us a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then all we have to do is go 2 floors down. We have got that, we've got one there, and we've got one on the lower deck. So that is our first 10 beds in play. Our first 10 villagers will be in here obviously, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be an issue, and we'll have to fix this up to here. So we'll probably... how will we do this? Because we're going to need access to... Oh! Go away! I'm not dying to slimes. Go away! I don't have a totem on. Go away. Don't even have a totem. Ow. Go away. There's one block behind. We'll go along this way. There we go. See, sorted. Easy. No harm done. Apart from all the slimes. Right, so we'll be able to move our villagers now. All we need to do is try and get them the 150 blocks over that way. So we'll take them one at a time and move the beds as, well, we shouldn't hopefully be linked to beds by the time we get along here. And they will obviously, why am I not placing the blocks I need? And we're actually just going to go right through the centre of that thing as well. So we'll grab the rest of the rails. And we already have a minecart. So we will go through it at the... Is it there? Nope. Oh, is there? Right, so there are 100 blocks here, so we know that we can easily place rails right along here without any major issue. Luckily this is all lit up, we shouldn't have any problems. We just need to, the main issue is going to be getting the villager out of the pod and into... How? Hello? How? What? How did you get out? How? How is that possible? How did... Oh, okay. Right, come on you. Not go down there. Go on, come with me. Come on. Don't go down the hole, because that would just annoy me. But run! Run! No, okay. We'll have a try. I'd love to know how they escaped. It also means because there's a network down there that we have more than 10 villagers. It can't be because of the bed, because the beds have just been placed and they are... Ha! Ha ha ha. Got you. Go. This is actually the slowest bit of Minecraft. Pushing villagers around, so hopefully, not that we'll be able to see it because of the blocks in his head. Well, not, we should see the particle effect of when it unlinks for there and then links with the new area. It should be coming up anytime now, I'd assume. Okay, he turned to look, that's a good sign. I don't really care which beds he syncs with, as long as he does physically sync with one of them. Then we just need to show him all the way along here. And along, and down, and we run out of rails. Of course we run out of rails. We're about 10 short. And then we give him a job block, and hopefully he's linked to a bed. He might not be, to be fair. Oh. It would just be my luck that this creates a massive village. I don't think it will. He is far enough away. We are over 100 blocks away from his current village, so we shouldn't have any issue there. Yeah, we'll just do a link through there. Jump across. Thank you. I would have liked to see the particle effect. It needs to be too far away to be fair, but come on, buddy. In your hole. There we go. Nice. Come on. All the way along. Oh, you can't go all the way along because I've not put rails in yet. Not put rails? There we go. We'll need to put some temporary blocks above his head and stuff because we don't, the last thing we want is him to escape. So there we go. Number one in place. Then what we'll do is we'll grab some temporary blocks. Which is when I could use my yellow, but since we don't have any yellow, we'll use... Nah, because he's in the minecart. No, we'll grab ourselves our trapdoor. I've seen a trick from old guy for this. And if I was in the right block. That one, and we need... There's something else we need, and for the life of me I can't think of what it is. We've got the job block, we'll have a trapdoor to separate the villagers. The trapdoor goes in here, like that. I'm worried about the block above his head, that he's got to jump across his job block once we give him it. There we go. And what'll happen is we'll then be able to... Oh, you can still sell bookshelves. So, you know, we're not able to see later on these trades. I don't have the pack to do that. I think that's on the client side the pack for that, so we'll need to potentially make lots of villagers and kill them. All I basically do now is I would chop at his minecart, hope he doesn't, make sure he can't jump over here, place a block over his head, and then that should give us what we're basically needing. So we'll place something that we can break really easily, place that in there, break his minecart, hopefully he doesn't glitch through the floor. Then all we have to do is place a block in there, that's him trapped, and then do that. And we have villager number one. How easy was that? Again, we have the issue that we can't see what he's holding, but you know, he cannot escape. And I've took off my junk border pack, so we're not able to see anything else like that, and hopefully he stays there and he has got decent trades. If not, we'll just swap him out, kick out the block in front and just put a new track in the front. And then what we'll do is we'll link up our second section and we'll move villager number 2, which we can't do because Mr. Moth, you've cut half the floor off. I don't think I've got materials to make any. Oh, I've got materials to make more. Let's just make some more. Rails. Yep, thank you. Too many, but you know, what's the worst that can happen? The best thing about the system as well is that because of what we're doing, the villagers are going to keep breeding more villagers. So we're not going to have the worry of we're going to come down here one day there's going to be nothing there, because the villagers are, because they're in a farm setup, they instantly will, you know, either feed these guys down here that will then breed, or they'll breed themselves. You see? We have now got a baby in there somewhere. I've seen the bed link. There is. And that baby will fall down this hole once he wants to try and get to his bed. So all we have to do now is link up this system here, open this gate, let one guy out, place a minecart up top of the stairs. Go on in. Nope, not the baby. Oh, too late. See if he goes in the minecart. What idiot. Right, you upstairs, go on. Go. Not supposed to hit villagers, but no, that's fine. He didn't go in the minecart. There we go, there he is. If we need to heal them, we can heal them. they're going to be they're in the middle of zombies spawning anyway, so we didn't have to worry of that. Fun times. So I'll say the plan will be, hopefully, I think we'll go 20 of the librarians, because librarians are very, very useful and they give you lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of nice stuff. So if we go 20 librarians, we'll go for, be careful here, you should suffocate. I've got a trapdoor, yeah I have. He could suffocate if he hits that last section. So we'll get this in place before he comes around. There we go. Oh, we've got a break anyway, let me go for it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he didn't suffocate, nice. Don't go for it, yes, there we go. Do that, and then all we have to do is that. Thank you very much, buddy, and you're breeding? Why? Don't breed there. Hopefully they can't breed there. That wouldn't be ideal. As you can see, he has a fortune 2 book for 18, so we'll roll that and we'll make it, or we'll leave it, and hopefully it should go down to 1 eventually. So what we'll do before we grab number 3 is we will grab our, what's the block space on it? That's just the next block along, so we'll just go there. That gives you the gap. We'll not bother with a job block yet, and we'll start moving the next one. Hello? Where did you come from? How? I'm losing the plot here. How did this baby villager get here? What baby villager? I don't know what you're talking about. Never seen a villager. No, of course not. I would love to know these villagers are escaping. How did the baby villager get there? I don't think they bred. I don't think it's something to do with that. Go on in. Go on in. Time to go to your new home. Upstairs. Where? Really? What? How? Is that why? If that's why, that's really, really bad. There we go. That is terrible. Go. Go in. Not supposed to move. Not supposed to move villagers at night. And yeah, I guess I could just there we go. In the minecart. Thank you. Go. I'm not faffing about these all night. How is there another? Where are these baby villagers coming from? Oh, they're breeding, aren't they? Oh my god, this is going to get annoying. Oh, don't go backwards. No. Oh my god. So now my two first villagers are breeding. I don't know the babies I went to. I don't know. Go away. Yeah, you go back that way. Okay? On you go, buddy. Go to your new home. Don't have babies. No, he glitched again. Go. This is getting annoying, folks. I'm going to have to break the rail now. I don't know how he's bouncing back. Okay, let's take out that block there. Push you along gently. You'll then land in the gap. You'll then place down your job block. You'll then take the job block. Thank you very much. We'll push you a bit further along, just to make sure that you are in that gap. Break out the rail. Break out the block. Kill that. Break that out. Job is a good one. Good. Nice. So now we'll move on. Hopefully these guys have run out of food, because this is just getting annoying, the fact that every time I come back there's a new baby villager. I'm assuming they're breeding in the back here potentially. They will obviously only be able to get 10, so I'd like to think that by the time we get to 10, if we can get that done today, would be absolutely awesome. We will be able to lose the minecart because it's vanished. Have you stolen my minecart? Get here. Hello? Look, it's there. They stole my minecart. Yep, there we go. Shocking. Right, so let's go for it. Next villager. Oh, he's there. Hey, buddy. Hey, come over here. Come see what I've got. Hey, I know you don't like me very much, but if you jump in this minecart here, I'll take you to your new home. Jump in there. Ah, tricked you. You'll be my slave forever. Move. Go, go, go. 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 Pretty proud of us. We managed to get 4 villagers in play. There you go, he's linked to a bed. Now, there's going to be people saying, why don't you just let them breed, let the villagers grow up? Because, yeah, we could do that, but I would rather stick with it. These are relatively fresh villagers anyway. And the whole time period it takes to grow up villagers, it's kind of pointless. Why are you rolling backwards? Go. So we'll place a temporary block. We'll place a block in there. We'll take that out there. Place that block in there. He is rolling back again, which makes no sense because there's no reason for it. Ah, no problem. Okay, thank you, Ender. So we'll take you there, put that up there. You have taken that as a job, thank you very much. Fit, that's pretty decent actually, to be fair. We can bring that down to 1. We shouldn't have any issue with the whole villager dynamic because they shouldn't unlink, is the whole thing. So I know the whole thing is lock them in as quick as you can, but I don't think we'll have an issue with that. There is the whole buggy bedrock edition. Oh, they'll despawn in the chunk borders. I've made sure we're right in the middle of 9 chunk, you know, and right in the middle of the area, so we shouldn't have any issue with that. And I've lost my juice and I can't find it. And that's with glasses on, yeah, Mrs. Moth, thanks for that. Look at all those babies running about. Wow. Breeding like rabbits. Tell you something, those villagers are a bit frisky, aren't they? Wow. Look, stop throwing them food! Go away! I don't want babies in the... Oh. Yeah, see that? I want you. Yes, you. I think I might put a water bucket in here, pushing the villagers this way. I don't have one on me, but I will probably do that. I want you. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Aha. Go. Only one way to go now. Go. 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 Thank you. Wow, honestly. Villagers are so stupid. So Ender is headed back to the house, air pressure in the vehicle, etc, etc. Groceries, good luck. Thank you, mate. It does mean an absolute really lot. So as I say, we're just trying to move these villagers. Over time, I hope that I have built this the way that Enguy, I apologise, old guy suggested. And every time if we stand here long enough, this thing will trigger these things to reduce their trades. I think they may be a bit far back. Maybe 1 block too far. If they are, we'll just move them forward a block. It's not a big thing. The main thing is getting them in here and get them set properly. So, I never seen him link. There we go. He is looking for a bed. Bookshelves, I don't really care. Bookshelves for 1, I'll do it all day long. Sharpness 5 for 1, I'll take it all day long. Are these starting to reduce their trade? They are. Yes. See? Absolutely awesome. So that means that we are having zombie villagers dropping from here and causing these guys to decrease their trades. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Thank you very much, old guy, for the design. I'm going to go down and deal with these things before we end tonight's stream. So all I have to do is go down about 60 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I bet I don't have a lava bucket on me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why have I always got this really bad luck that I can't remember stuff? Lava bucket. And we need to go down. Oh, lots of mobs down here, folks. This could be fun. I never seem to get as much done as I want in these live streams. It's quite annoying. I know it's my own fault. I faff about quite a lot, as Mrs. Moth tells me on a daily basis. Oh, too low. Oh no, no. Wow. Standing at a mob farm. There we go. We might have an issue here. Has anybody spotted it? This might be too bright for the mob farm, for the spawner. I don't think it is. I think it's low enough. But what I will do is I will drop us down in our block. Let's burn these items. I don't want to carry them. Let's knock us down another. What are we at? Minus 34. Let's go down. Let's go down a little bit. I put this in for light, but I don't think we need it. And what we'll do is we'll just dig this lower. What we'll do is we'll make sure we keep ourselves a block here to get out. I am purposely not trying to. There we go. So that'll hopefully let them die now, since they seem to spawn down here and survive. We are well more than the standard mob drop gap. Some will survive. There's no chance I'll be able to kill them all unless I put more lava buckets than one. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck! There we go. Right, we'll work out for there. I can work with that. So let's hopefully this will tell me, yeah, Mr. Moth, you're fine. Dig our way back up. Hopefully this will trigger the spawner. We have triggered the spawner. It is. Watch these don't come over because these are just annoying the hell out of me. Could you imagine if that knocks me in now? No totem. Is it just me or is that too bright? Okay, my spawner is not triggering now. Could be these things actually, could be the slimes. So let's say, hey Dara. You dislike chat, so chat so much, how? What's up? Ow. So I say, well hopefully this will allow this thing to work now, I think. It could be that there was too many mobs in the area. Oh my god. It's like a mob farm. And then that will hopefully... Right. No, I've never had an issue before, so Dara. There you go. Work now. Sorted. Cool. So now every time they fall down there, our new 5 villagers will start reducing their trade. Absolutely awesome. I know. I've got the carpets. Look, I've got them. Not in that box. I've got carpet. I'm just making sure that I get as much done during the live as I can and run out of time. There. So let's get the next villager along. As soon as we get the first 10, we should be fine. As we do that, they will continue. I know we'll have to deal with that. That's a later day project. I just want to try and get the villagers in play. If I can get the first 10 in, even the first, yeah, I think we'll probably do another 2 or 3, and then that'll be it. But our villagers here are breeding like rabbits, so. So hopefully we can get these villagers out. I don't want the babies. Babies can stay. Ah, it looks like we only have 2 adults left, so we'll get these other. Come on. There we go. Go. Go, Mr. Villager. Thank you. Oh, of course you went to bed. Right, go on. Go. Oh. Don't go in the hole. I hate villagers so much. This will be my last one. They're just starting to annoy me now. Long weekend. Hello, Mr. Cat. Could you imagine if there'd been a boat and the cat had went in it? I'm not taking the cat with me. We're chasing the cat. Look, honestly. Is that your cat? Is that what it is? Is this your cat? Wow, he's moving fast. On you go. All the way around. All the way around. Into your hole. Thank you very much. 5 villagers in play, folks. 5. Nice. Block it off. Break that. Break that. Done. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm just. We're in a good place. We're in a good place, folks. I say I am running out of time for this episode, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can. What have I got left? Oh, the cat followed us, look. There's no way we've got a village yet. That we have, but... So, as I say, the plan will be as well, we're going to have to drop the ceiling down, otherwise we're going to end up with iron golems in here. That is, unfortunately folks, we are well over the hour, so that is the time for this episode. 5 villagers over the next week, between now and next live stream. The plan will be, of course, to block off well, cordon off the rest of our villagers. Hopefully I can get at least 40 of them in play. Well, that's all I'm really want to do. I want to try and do as much for you guys as I can. And obviously at the same time, try and push content out on the actual long form content. So thank you very much for watching, Dara and JP. Means an absolute lot. I know Jax watches the videos back, so hello from the past, Jax, whenever you do watch this video. And to everybody else, thank you very much for your continued support. If you do like the video, please like the video. If you have enjoyed this live stream, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 100. I'm up at 64 subs, and I'm doing absolutely amazing. And I love all you guys for all the support. So thank you very much for that. So until next time, my name's Kai. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.